landed flush indeed. And Windsor walked right into that ABT.
Oh, and the Windsor slams him to the ground, caught him in midair. Sean Denny's advisor, Lord Salazar, rather, is not out here. This might be it for Windsor. Look.
An impromptu.
Windsor.
And now.
Making the climb.
Has
the
he?
Flag. No.
Yes, he has.
Come on. Well, I don't have to like
and
it.
your winner, BT Windsor!
I'm not so sure there are too many folks joining you.
Chase Emery cheated.
Their dislike.
Look, Chase Emery cheated. He caused the outcome of this match to be changed, Fleener. I'd like to note.
Chase Emery, good friend of the big rig, BT Windsor, coming out to congratulate
BT Windsor, an amazing victory tonight over Sean Denny. See Chase Emery's out with his. I was just summoned to the back. I have just been told by the MATW Championship Committee that it's you and Manowar one-on-one for the MATW Heavyweight Championship at Scars and Stripes.
Crowds roaring, life is in the air. Legends in the ring, no time to spare. Mid-Atlantic warriors ready to fight. Old school battles all through the night. Sweat and blood on canvas floor. Heroes rise and legends soar. From the bell to the final blow, in the land where real fighters go. Mid-Atlantic territory wrestling kings. Body Sanchez and steel rings. Where the past meets the ultimate test. Now stands above the rest.
MATW faithful watching from around the globe, courtesy of Right Now TV. I'm Main Event Brent Fleener.
I'm the voice of reason, Alexander B. Thomas, and you've picked an awesome time to tune in because Christopher Prince is in action tonight.
No doubt.
And I've heard that XLG have to defend the tag team championships tonight, but they won't tell me who it's against, Fleener.
Care to know?
Yeah, of course. So what? They should tell me. I should know everything.
The World Tag Team Championship will be defended against Chase Emery and Brutal Bob Evans right here on this very episode. All that and so very much more, ladies and gentlemen. You picked the right show to watch. It's all coming up next.
Welcome back to MATW Television. I am pleased to be here with the party himself. Party McFly, you have someone with you this week. I do, yes I do. Keyshawn Colors in my correct. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me put some colors in it. I'm here at MATW. I'm here to lead a march. It is awesome to see both of you here now. You've been here a while. Unfortunately, you just came on the wrong end of a match requesting putting for the MATW Television Championship. But I know there is no title safe if you're in the ring, whether it's a tag match, whether it's a singles match, because the energy's there and a 1-2-3 is just around the corner.
Listen, Lee, you're done skipping. McFly is not afraid to get in that ring with anybody. It could be Preston Payne, it could be Steve W. Anderson. I do not care. Every title is in my grasp. Because I try hard in that ring, and the fans know that I'm here. Not just to have a good time, but to win that.
So Scars and Stripes is coming up, right? It's the biggest show of the year. Tell me about memories of Scars and Stripes and what you're looking forward to for this year.
Scars and Stripes. The last time we had Scars and Stripes, I punched the man out cold in the face. But this time, I got my eyes on the television championship. I got my eyes on the MATW heavyweight title. I hear that's up for grabs. And Keyshawn Colors here, I mean, Tag Team Gold is in our sights as well.
I can see it. I can see that definitely. Indeed. So, ladies and gentlemen, Party McFly, Keyshawn Colors, 2 to look out for in MATW. We'll be right back.
Mid-Atlantic Territory Wrestling presents Scars and Stripes, Saturday, June 14th in Yorktown, Virginia at the Body by D Event Center. Bell time is 7 o'clock. A new MATW Heavyweight Champion will be crowned in Yorktown. Preston Quinn defends the MATW Television Championship against Bob Evans. XLG defend the MATW Tag Team Championships against Whiskey Business in a bunkhouse match. Plus many more of your favorite MATW stars. A limited amount of VIP tickets remain and are available at MATWTix.com. Scars and Stripes in Yorktown, Virginia, June 14th.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Norfolk, Virginia, weighing in at 189 pounds, he is Big Body Lopez.
Well, Big Body Lopez making his television debut. I, of course, am the voice of reason, Alexander B. Thomas, here with main event Brent Fleener. Brent, what do you think about, real quick, we just heard from Party McFly and Keyshawn Colors. How about that?
Let me tell you, a very galvanized friendship has formed.
We'll see how that plays out, but what about this guy, Big Body Lopez?
And he is no stranger to the MATW mat world, yet making his television debut here tonight. A young man who's put together a lot of good things. Heard about him.
I mean,
we'll see if it's all true.
He's worked his way up here, Fleener. I mean, you don't just get to walk in here and be on television. You have to earn your way here, and he's done that.
And his opponent, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 172 pounds. He is one half of Bad Magic, Christopher Prince.
Well, and he will have his hands full, very, very much so, as he faces
one half, the former tag team champions,
and a absolute dynamo in the young Christopher Prince.
Christopher Prince. I mean, we've seen him. We saw him against Chase Emery several weeks ago. I don't remember, was that last week or week before? I can't remember. All runs together. I do remember I saw Chase Emery and Christopher Prince in action. Chase Emery victorious, but Prince very game, looking to make a mark here in the singles ranks, it seems.
Well, he has very, very much possibly to learn about the solo game, because we've said before, ABT, when a wrestler becomes accustomed to tag wrestling, it has to be
wait, look at this.
It has to be a very strong learning curve, not being able to just roll over to your corner as per normal and reach your arm out and not have anyone come in and give you a breather. Oh, man, back and forth now.
Big Body Lopez being manhandled by Christopher Prince.
And Prince now just rearing back, vice-like, on that left arm of Lopez.
But Lopez trying to slide out of it here.
Oh, he is to his feet.
He's bigger than Prince. He's using his advantage here. Lopez sends Prince in. Prince reverses it. Oh, sends Lopez down. Look, and now going after the arm, just attacking that arm.
He has not relinquished that from the outset since he grabbed it some minute and a half ago.
That's why they pay you the big bucks, isn't it, Fleener? You notice the stuff like that.
Who says they do?
Well, look at this.
Let me tell you, being on the slab for 8 weeks. Just ask Bob Evans about it. Now, who is Lopez talking to?
I don't
think
know,
it was
but
you.
look, he's choking Christopher Prince. And look, a leg across the throat.
And he was very mockingly.
Can't win if you can't breathe, but Prince got out of it.
Oh, smacking.
It's hard to hold Christopher Prince down. We've seen that time and again. This guy does not stay down.
He is like a greased pig.
Look at this.
Best.
Well, I'll tell him you said that.
Well,
I won't, because then I have to talk to him, and I don't want to do that. Prince into the ropes. Again.
Step over now.
Wait a minute, look at that. Look at that.
Wait a minute now.
Cartwheel, and now takes Lopez, sends him into the ropes, and throws him up and over. Down goes Lopez.
What a back body drop now, courtesy of.
You know what I'm going to say, Fleener?
Chris Prince.
You know what I'm going to say? He didn't hook the leg.
Never. We can never not call it out.
Prince
it just
attacking.
baffles.
Look at this. Again, on that arm of Lopez. Lopez trying to figure out what to do here, trying to figure out a way to get out of this. Sends him into the ropes. And Prince, wow, how about that?
Wow.
Not how I thought that collision was going to end, if I'm being honest with you, Flander.
Well, some probably 15 to 20 pounds weight advantage.
Oh, Prince just dumped to the outside.
Some 15 to 20 pound weight advantage enjoyed by Lopez. When that shoulder tackle occurred,
Christopher Prince is
just
down
eradicated
and out.
Lopez.
You might need to go scrape him up off the floor. This could be it.
Well, no. And now,
but it's what we said. It's hard to keep him down because, look, he's right back up.
we finally see Chris
Wait a
Prince
minute, though.
do his
Lopez.
feet into the apron.
Hey, that was good move by Lopez. He scouted Prince. He knew what was coming. Oh. And now Big Body Lopez is in control. What an upset. This would be 1, 2. Only a 2.
And also,
well, hey, look, as Lopez is in control, we've got to take a quick commercial break, Flanner. We will be right back. Don't go anywhere. MATW Right Now Television. Stay tuned.
a year of scores will be settled and new ones will be born in our annual culmination weekend, and it's Saturday, June 14th, live from the MATW studios at the Body by D Gym in Yorktown, Virginia. Come be a part of the red, white, and bruises as MATW presents Scars and Stripes, an event where all titles will be up for grabs, plus the annual 20-man Revolution Rumble Over the Top Battle Royal. The tornadic Texas duo Whiskey Business challenges self-proclaimed World Tag Team Champions XLG for the title. MATW Television Champion The Pain Train Preston Quinn will defend his title against Brutal Bob Evans. The Big Rig BT Windsor will square off against the Eastern European Demolition Machine Man of War for the vacant MATW Heavyweight Championship. And if that weren't enough, wrestling dignitary and legendary voice Kevin Kelly will once again host this massive event. Tickets are available in advance at MATWTix.com or at the door day of the event. But as expected, they are going fast. Don't miss your chance to witness the biggest night on the MATW calendar. That's Saturday, June 14th. From the MATW studios at the Body by D Gym in Yorktown, Virginia. Log on to MATWOnline.com for further information. MATW, where wrestling's past, present, and future collide.
And folks, we are back. Look at this. Lopez and Prince back and forth. Prince.
And as our opening contest continues, it has indeed. Oh!
Just decapitating Christopher Prince. Look at that.
My
Cover.
word.
Hooks a leg. 1. Oh, only a 1. Lopez, Lopez is game here, Flanner. He's looking to make an impact, make a mark.
Very
in
impressed
MATW.
with this youngster thus far as he now drags the young Christopher Prince to his feet and abruptly slams him into that top turnbuckle nearest the broadcast position here and has opened up a salvo of rights, lefts, forearms, and whatever else he can think of throwing at the young Christopher Prince, who is now
Wait a minute.
up.
Oh.
Wow. Huge slam
Look at
now.
that. Lopez has taken down Chris Prince.
And I would say minus the narcissism.
Oh, look at this. I'm actually kind of surprised by this. Look at cover 1, 2. Lopez could pull this off, Flanner.
Very easily.
He's making a believer out of me, I got to tell you.
Other than the weight advantage enjoyed by Lopez, as I indicated, very evenly matched contest thus far.
Well, I mean, there's the experience of Christopher Prince.
Right.
You can't account for that, but
not to mention the high-flying antics, too.
But Lopez, he's here. He wants this victory. He wants to prove to MATW Brass he's got what it takes to be in title and matches and in marquee events. You said he's no stranger to the house show circuit. He's trying to make it here on television against Prince, and he's doing an amazing job. But Prince, look, you can never count him out. You can never count Prince out.
Now paying back those earlier
attacks,
thrashes into that top turnbuckle is Prince. Oh, wait a minute now.
Oh, the boot to the face.
The acrobatic prowess of Chris Prince never ceases to amaze me, ABT. This youngster is...
Wait. Oh, man. Into the turnbuckle. Again into the turnbuckle.
Oh!
Back and forth and back and forth.
And that certainly has gone a long way in...
Oh, look at that. Prince
in
throwing
discombobulating
he
the
throws
young.
his entire body into those clotheslines.
Well, he has to, because he weighs probably about $130.
Oh.
But I've said
look
it
at
before.
that kick to the face. Lopez is staggered.
I've said it before.
Prince
and
is
you
going
know
up.
it. Good, bad, or indifferent. Prince will take any magic he can get.
Prince.
Oh!
Just
wow!
splatters in 1, 2, 3. It's over.
Man! He earned it.
And
Most
your
certainly.
winner, Christopher Prince!
And ladies and gentlemen, Big Body Lopez put on an amazing fight here, but Christopher Prince is victorious. What a match, Flanner, what a match.
Unbelievable match indeed. And an opener. And you are watching MATW Television here at Right Now TV.
MATW Television, I am here with one of the top 2 contenders for the MATW Heavyweight Championship, BT Windsor. I have seen you up and down the roads here in MATW. I've seen everything you've gone through, all the good, all the bad, all the indifferent. Next up for you, Man of War.
Man of War has never been beaten in a Mid-Atlantic Territory wrestling ring. But mark my words, BT Windsor is going to be the first man to change that real quick. When that Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Championship is on the line, the big rig is going to do whatever it takes. I will not walk out of that ring without the Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Championship. It's been too long that Man of War has had a reign of terror across Mid-Atlantic wrestling. So when I step into the ring with this American flag, I promise that I'm gonna hoist that championship over Man of War's body, and then I'll drape him with this American flag.
So, last question. Tell me what it would mean to you to bring home the MATW Heavyweight Championship back home to your wife and that little one I've seen around here.
Well, the little one's gonna be 1 pretty soon here, so I think if I could bring home that championship for my daughter and my wife, and I could come home with my family knowing that BT Windsor, their husband, their dad, is a champion. And there's no greater honor that I can do for my family than to make them proud at Mid-Atlantic Wrestling.
BT Windsor and Man of War, they are the main event for the vacated MATW Heavyweight Championship at Scars and Stripes.
Mid-Atlantic Territory Wrestling presents Scars and Stripes, Saturday, June 14th in Yorktown, Virginia at the Body by D Event Center. Bell time is 7 p.m. A new MATW Heavyweight Champion will be crowned in Yorktown. The Bane Train, Preston Quinn, defends the MATW Television Championship against Brutal Bob Evans. In a bunkhouse match for the MATW Tag Team Championship, XLG defend against Whiskey Business. Amanda Kiss battles Jade Onyx. If Amanda Kiss loses, she must have her head shaved. If Jade Onyx loses, she must unmask. In a grudge match, the Flippin' Problems battle the Real Life Freaks. The 20-man over-the-top rope Revolution Rumble, plus many more of your favorite MATW stars, including Christopher Prince and Brian Norris, will be in action. A limited amount of VIP tickets remain and are available at matwtix.com. Mid-Atlantic Territory Wrestling presents Scars and Stripes in Yorktown, Virginia on June 14th at the Body by D Event Center. Bell time is 7 p.m. Don't you dare miss it.
MATW Television, I'm here with Brutal Bob Evans. I'm here with Chase Emery. They have a shot at the MATW self-proclaimed World Tag Team Champions, XLG.
I can't believe it. It's like everyone wants to give Brutal Bob Evans a shot at all the titles, and I'm not going to disappoint. With Chase Emery here, one of the hottest young stars, not only in MATW, but the entire wrestling industry, I think we have one heck of a shot. They're big boys, but I think we're going to knock him down to size. What do you say?
Oh, I know we got it. You're looking at the future tag team champions right here. Hey, and let me tell you something. Bob Evans is my favorite place to eat, and heck, I get to tag with him tonight.
Bob Evans, Chase Emery, go for tag team gold on MATW.
A year of scores will be settled and new ones will be born in our annual culmination weekend, and it's Saturday, June 14th, live from the MATW studios at the Body by D Gym in Yorktown, Virginia. Come be a part of the red, white, and bruises as MATW presents Scars and Stripes, an event where all titles will be up for grabs, plus the annual 20-man Revolution Rumble Over the Top Battle Royal. The Tornadic Texas duo Whiskey Business challenges self-proclaimed World Tag Team Champions XLG for the title. MATW Television Champion The Pain Train Preston Quinn will defend his title against Brutal Bob Evans. The Big Rig BT Windsor will square off against the Eastern European Demolition Machine Man of War for the vacant MATW Heavyweight Championship. And if that weren't enough, wrestling dignitary and legendary voice Kevin Kelly will once again host this massive event. Tickets are available in advance at matwtix.com or at the door day of the event. But as expected, they are going fast. Don't miss your chance to witness the biggest night on the MATW calendar. That's Saturday, June 14th. From the MATW studios at the Body by D Gym in Yorktown, Virginia. Log on to matwonline.com for further information. MATW, where wrestling's past, present, and future collide.
The following contest is an MATW Tag Team title match scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Toughtown, USA, weighing in at 270 pounds, representing Tough Guy Inc., Brutal Bob Evans, and his tag team partner for the evening, from Bowling Springs, North Carolina, weighing in at 229 pounds, Chase Emery.
Cleaner up clap for this.
I'm not so sure which was better. The fact that we're actually going to witness this match here at Right Now TV, or the look on your face when I announced it. Boy, what a matchup, though. All joking aside.
Stop clapping.
Hey, and listen.
And their opponents,
No stranger to having that.
from Vietnam, North Carolina,
Here
with
we
a
go.
combined weight of 480 pounds. They are your MATW Tag Team Champions. They are the men in charge, Jim Stone and G Money, XLG.
Yeah, your broadcast partner's coming out.
He did a great job.
Maybe
Be careful. He might replace you.
You know? Listen, it's always open for that. You know what? You did an excellent job. I can't take a thing away from you. But you best be worried about what's happening tonight.
Well, tonight, what's happening?
In this episode,
I
my brother.
mean, the tag team champions are getting ready to defend against Brutal Bob Evans and Chase Emery.
You don't think for one moment that man in the royal blue trunks is not taking this seriously? You're fooling yourself. You're absolutely disingenuously fooling yourself.
Brutal Bob has a chance to be double champion here, and the first ever double champion in MATW. Well, wait.
Time will tell if that'll happen.
There we go.
The MATW, the very impressive MATW, self-proclaimed World Tag Team Champions, have entered the arena, and for absolute certainty, they are, I would say, one of the most formidable tag teams in our sport. Period.
I dare any tag team from any company to come to MATW and try to take those belts off of Jim Stone and G Money. I double dog dare you.
Yeah, well,
I don't care how big the company, I don't care what country it's in, I don't care who runs it. I dare you to show up at MEW. This is me, ABT, saying, come on down, take the belts off of them. Because they welcome the challenge.
Oh, no question about it. And that being said, daily, I am told ABT, new talent, knocking the doors down here at the new leader.
Well, Chase
in
Emery.
Professional wrestling action. And we'd like to thank the good folks at Right Now TV for making your viewing this across our globe possible.
Well, right now, Chase Emery is looking at G-Money and thinking, you know, here's my thought. Here's the question, right? Brutal Bob Evans he's got a collision course with Preston Quinn, assuming they don't touch each other between now and Scars and Stripes, which is a lot to assume. But assuming they don't, he gets the TV title shot. Chase Emery was overlooked, in his opinion, maybe for, he hasn't complained about it. He's done nothing but help BT Windsor. But Chase Emery and BT Windsor, the committee chose BT Windsor over Emery. Emery hasn't been here as active as Windsor has, so it's understandable. But, you know, Chase Emery now getting a tag team title shot.
And ABT, it is quite simply for all of those reasons as to why BT Windsor was awarded.
Well, that's true, but I guess my question now is
shot.
How much more focused and determined does Chase Emery have to be to prove that maybe he should have gotten the title shot?
Well, you know what?
Maybe he wants to win tag title gold to prove to the brass, hey, I'm a champion.
Well, he has a very good opportunity of doing that.
If we flash back, Emery came so close to beating Doug Delicious for the championship on a number of occasions and was not able to do so.
So many
Chase
times.
Emery teamed up with Chuck Coates from the old WCW standout. They teamed up together and they almost won these tag team titles when we were down in Carolina.
Oh, they were
here we are
wearing them.
again. Look, Chase Emery now with Brutal Bob Evans against G-Money and Jim Stone.
And it is the young Chase Emery starting this off for his team.
Well, look there, G-Money pushes him into the corner. Oh!
And as is customary with our champs, we do normally see G-Money starting off things for XLG. Oh,
swing and a miss. So look, Emery. Oh, takes him down.
Arm drag, textbook in its application.
We could be looking at new tag team champions tonight, but look, we're going to take a really quick commercial break. Please do not change that channel. Do not go anywhere. We'll be right back right after this.
A year of scores will be settled and new ones will be born in our annual culmination weekend, and it's Saturday, June 14th, live from the MATW studios at the Body by D Gym in Yorktown, Virginia. Come be a part of the red, white, and bruises as MATW presents Scars and Stripes, an event where all titles will be up for grabs, plus the annual 20-man Revolution Rumble Over the Top Battle Royal. The tornadic Texas duo Whiskey Business challenges self-proclaimed World Tag Team Champions XLG for the title. MATW Television Champion The Pain Train Preston Quinn will defend his title against Brutal Bob Evans. The Big Rig BT Windsor will square off against the Eastern European Demolition Machine Man of War for the vacant MATW Heavyweight Championship. And if that weren't enough, wrestling dignitary and legendary voice Kevin Kelly will once again host this massive event. Tickets are available in advance at matwtix.com or at the door day of the event. But as expected, they are going fast. Don't miss your chance to witness the biggest night on the MATW calendar. That's Saturday, June 14th. From the MATW studios at the Body by D Gym in Yorktown, Virginia. Log on to matwonline.com for further information. MATW, where wrestling's past, present, and future collide. MATW faithful, welcome back. As our main event continues here, the fever pitch pace has been blistering, to be certain, and now Brutal Bob has entered the fray and has gone to work on the left
Look, he said
arm.
he pulled his hair, though. Well, how about that? That's
from his nostrils. from his ears? What are you talking about?
You don't know. Maybe he did.
Well, I don't know. Who are you going to believe, me or your own lion eyes, right?
Well, I mean, G-Money is a man of integrity, obviously. One of the men in charge. XLG, as he tags in Jim Stone. Brutal
now,
Bob Evans.
both members of XLG
Wait a minute,
going to work. Oh, wait a minute now.
Bob swings.
Brutal Bob
Stone into the way.
dispatches Jim Stone. Holy smoke.
Chase Emery now in the ring. Look at this, just tossing XLG back and forth. Stone.
Arm drags, hip tosses, elbows, forearms.
And Emery being told by Bob Evans to kick.
Now this is
Wait.
not a place that one half of the tag team champions wants to find himself.
Emery now back at the outside.
Boy, what an absolute explosive double hip toss from Emery and Brutal Bob.
Brutal Bob Evans and Chase Emery are taking it 2-1. Jim Stone right now as they take him down.
Very nice amateur fireman's carry takeover by the young North Carolinian Chase Emery. What an impressive just resume this young man drags behind him.
And look at this, look at this. Stone now back up.
And anywhere he goes and any match he takes, it is just understood he is going to give you everything.
Wait a minute, look at that.
Money he has.
Emery blocked it, and he's going to work on that arm. Look at this, just trying to dismantle.
And that is customary of his partner, who has done some educating. It's apparent.
G-Money in the corner there, tag.
You know, the joint manipulation and the just.
Wait a minute. Brutal Bob Evans has him up and breaks it down.
Man.
Wait, now using Chase Emery. That's the best possible use of Chase Emery anybody could ever have.
Come on now. I knew it was coming.
Covered by Brutal Bob.
As your new buddies like to do a lot too, the Freaks.
Well, I
use one another as weapons.
We go way back, but the Freaks, of course, are going to be at Scars and Stripes against the Flippin' Problems. Let's not forget that. But right now, look at this. Oh, Brutal Bob.
And as our formidable.
Don't do it. Oh.
As our formidable interviewer likes to allude to, all roads from now on leads to Scars and
Scars and Stripes. How can you not want to be there for that? How can you not want to see Bob Evans and Preston Quinn for the television title? How can you not want to see, the heavyweight championship, Man of War, BT Windsor.
Those two matches
look at this. Look at this.
Worth
Chase
the price
Emery.
of admission. Kevin Kelly will be in attendance that night.
You got to take the good with the bad.
Oh, boy.
You and Kevin bully me in this announce table. I don't appreciate it. When Kevin's here, you guys get all together.
I'll tell you what.
You have mimosas and you come back and you bully me, and I just don't appreciate it, Flaner. I'm a victim.
Mimosas. Indeed, mimosas.
Well,
I can't speak for Kevin Kelly, but I can tell you I haven't had a mimosa in so very long.
Well,
that
Chase Emery might be going for mimosas with Bob Evans here.
I forgot how good they were.
Look at this. I mean, Emery is in firm control. Oh, there you go.
Wait a minute now. Taking umbrage to that knee in the back.
And you got to appreciate that for Emery. I mean, if the guy's a problem, take him out. That was a good move by Chase Emery.
Let me tell you, there is a new aggression with Emery.
Chase Emery is still a giant dork. But, I mean, that said, I mean, he was right there. I mean, he did a good move. He saw Jim Stone was a problem, so he threw him in the ring. He can't beat you up from behind if you see him in front of you.
When he received,
there we go.
That knee he received or shin to the back.
Well,
from
wait, G-Money 1, 2.
Did you see the look on Emery's face, the heat in his eyes?
Well, the fire, he was just angry.
New focus, new energy from.
And
from
look at this. G-Money makes the tag to Jim Stone.
And now.
Oh, Stone with a shot to the midsection.
As is quite often the case.
Emery is in trouble.
The champs. Oh, beautiful suplex.
Textbook. Emery reaches for a tag. 1, 2. Only a 2. Emery's a million miles away. It might as well be from Bob Evans right now. He could be on the other side of the Sahara Desert because that's a lot of ring.
Yeah.
It's a lot of space to cover when Jim Stone is standing in your way. But look, he's trying, Emery.
The furthest 10 feet you've ever endured.
Look at this, though. Jim Stone throwing everything. Punches, kicks, choking him. Clubbing blows, tags into G-Money.
Yeah, this has become a brawl all of a sudden.
This has become a
courtesy of the champs.
Well, they realize they got to keep Emery away from Evans.
And now,
look at this. G-Money is up
to the nether regions. Oh,
yeah, there you go. How do you like that? The flying stomp, Fleener.
Well,
That's an
Whatever it was,
that
it
is
was
an
quite
XLG
effective.
original.
Oh, whatever it was quite effective. It's now Emery.
Look at this. Brutal Bob Evans
Showing.
illegally entering the ring. Cheating like he's always prone to do. Look at this.
I'd say it's more trying to save your partner from being asphyxiated.
I don't know what you're
than
talking
it would
about,
be
Cleaner.
cheating.
I'm watching Bob Evans over here cheating.
However,
That's all I see.
However, Evans was not the legal man.
So you
it
admit
was,
he's
in
a
fact-
cheater.
Well, he was in fact entered.
Look at this.
Had entered the ring.
Oh, boy. Look, Emery, though, is fighting back against both members of
is.
Extra. He's pushing.
And now trying desperately to get Jim Stone into his
if
corner.
you're Chase Emery, trying to outmuscle Jim Stone is not the smartest move you've ever made, is it?
He's given up about 50 pounds these days, it certainly seems.
And look at this, Emery
But
in
Emery's
the corner.
been in a gym. I'm
G-Money.
telling you.
Well, Emery's no slouch, but Jim Stone is he's a mammoth guy. We talked before, he's one of the biggest guys in the MTV roster.
Oh!
Good night. That's it. Count it.
That
What are you waiting
clothesline
for? There
thundered
you
through
go.
this arena like
One,
a rifle shot.
two. Wait, what? How is that without no?
ABT, I am lost for words. I have no answer. That should have and very easily could have been the 3 count to end this one.
Oh, dropping that elbow in the back of one Chase Emery.
With torque. I'm telling you. And now G-Money to his feet and is dragging.
Look at this, G-Money.
Unceremoniously dragging.
Dropping
Emery
the
toward
elbow.
his corner.
Up he goes, up he goes. G-Money, look at this, here we go. Oh, look, walking the ropes, G-Money. Oh, the flying stomp from the middle rope.
Yeah, flying stomp a la tightrope flying stomp, we'll call it.
That's great. Trademark that, let's do it.
Yeah. Well, you better tell them because they'd never accept if it came from me.
They need to sell, trading cards now with that. I mean, that's a licensing dream right there. I need to let them know so they can have that all in their.
But it was very impressive, quite impressive indeed.
Everything XOG does it. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Look, look, look. Look at the air, look at the height. Look at the determination.
And that rear choke now, or rear chin lock,
That is a running, spinning, flipping rear choke, Fleener.
Choke indeed. You did admit it at least.
Well,
it's borderline. But referee Bill Olson has in fact inspected the current hold.
Look at this, so Emery's trying to fire
administered
back.
by G-Money.
And G-Money is stopping this as quick as possible. You've got to keep him in that corner. They know that. XOG has done an excellent job thus far of keeping Chase Emery away from Brutal Bob Evans.
And Evans now has been on the outside looking in at this one for some 3 minutes. It is over.
Oh, wait a minute, wait.
Tag is made. And now Brutal Bob. Oh, enters this one like an uncoiled spring.
No.
Oh, my goodness. Oh. And your champions have been laid out.
They've laid out XOG. This is not good. This is not good.
Oh.
Bob Evans, head of steam. Oh, that's a lot of beef.
Boy, 280, 290 pounds.
That's a big guy. Look at this.
Oh, man.
He's got
Could he
Jim
possibly?
Stone. He's got G-Money. They're both down.
Oh.
Brutal Bob Evans.
And G-Money knew what was coming. However, Bob flipped the script at the last possible moment and just laid both members of your tag team champions to waste.
Look at this. Look at this. XOG getting to their feet. Brutal Bob Evans. Oh,
wait a minute now.
Bill Olson almost got taken out there.
And Bill Olson, that has happened a couple times
He's
to
got
him.
G-Money by the leg.
And that's just because he is always trying to be on top of the action.
Chase Emery now climbing up high. He's going up high.
Wait a minute, ABT.
And look at this again. Oh, the best possible use of Chase Emery. A cover. 1, 2.
Oh, wait
there
a
we
minute
go.
now.
There we go. Making the break up of the pin there. Oh, come on, what?
And I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to say something right here and now. I think the desperation we just saw, realized by Jim Stone, He knew that was all he could do.
This is not over, folks. This is not over. Jim Stone, G-Money still brawling.
And we have Real Calamity has broken out now. Oh, wait a minute. Whiskey Business has entered the arena, ladies and gentlemen.
And Whiskey Business has chased off the tag team champions, XLG. We got to go to a commercial break, Flynn, and we'll be right back.
Don't go anywhere, folks.
It's chaos, calamity.
MATW fans, after that chaos, it's obvious that tensions are high going into Scars and Stripes. Chase Emery, Bob Evans, you got the win, but not the way you probably wanted it.
I'll tell you what, boys, it was this close. It was this close. Guys, Whiskey Business, thanks for making it your business to come in and save us. Now, why don't you tell them? Why don't you tell these guys what they're about to beat up? Oh man, I'm so frustrated.
For the World Tag Team Championships at Scars and Stripes, it's Whiskey Business and XLG.
Look, we've been putting up with XLG for months now. We've all seen the bull crap that they've been pulling, right? So, we're just weeks away from us getting our hands on XLG and us getting those tag team championships around our waist. But next week we got something for them.
That's all for this week on MATW Television. We'll see you next week.
Crowds roaring, life is in the air. Legends in the ring, no time to spare. Mid-Atlantic warriors ready to fight. Old school battles all through the night. Sweat and blood on canvas floor. Heroes rise and legends soar. From the bell to the final blow, in the land where real fighters go. Mid-Atlantic territory wrestling kings. Body Sanchez and steel rings. Where the past meets the ultimate test. Now stands above the rest.